Hello guys and welcome back to Earl Sports Bets. I'm Timothy Earl and today I'm going to be breaking down this two-game Counter-Strike slate. This is the semi-final, quarterfinal, I don't know. Playoffs, yeah, no, I believe it is the semifinals because quarterfinals would be tomorrow. No, quarterfinals would be today, semifinals, and then finals. Yeah, this is the quarterfinals, whatever it is, of the ESL Pro League Season 13 2021. We get Complexity against NIP, and then Furia against Astralis going tomorrow. So we got two solid games of Counter-Strike. Astralis just losing today to Gambit. That was... Well, there was games yesterday. I know I didn't do a video. I was doing other stuff yesterday. Luckily, I didn't put out a video because I would have taken Astralis and I would have taken NIP. So luckily, we didn't get a video tomorrow. But today, we're going to make some money on Counter-Strike. So if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe. Don't mind the ads because they've been annoying all day. Follow all of our socials, link to those in the description as well. Twitter, Instagram, Discord, along with our merch site. And Picks and Parleys, which I was just on Picks and Parleys a couple minutes ago. I'm jumping right into this. And so we just did a total chaos for MLB if you want to go check that out as well. Link to the Picks and Parleys site. YouTube channel is in the link in the description below. So go ahead and check that out as well. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this Counter-Strike slate. We're just going to look at the betting. We're not going to look at DraftKings because I want to start focusing more on the betting portions and less on the players, even though the players, it does help, but I'm going after more of a betting standpoint. We get to look at Complexity taking on NIP. Complexity making it through 2 rounds of playoffs so far, beating Navi and Virtus Pro, which taking out two out of the three big CIS teams, quite impressive. And I feel like they're one of the best teams in the world right now. They've just been looking really solid. NIP, on the other hand, they won their group. We haven't really seen them since they were Group B, so we haven't really seen them since Group B. They did lose to Heroic today 2-0. It wasn't the games weren't really that competitive. Actually, the first one it was 16-13, but that was on NIP's map pick. But it was just more to the point where Heroic had a good handling on the game, and it was to the point where they had it. But looking at the game for today, we can get Complexity at -213 plus 175 dog of NIP. For this one, I do like Complexity, but seeing that I do not want to lay a -213 line, I think Complexity can sweep. They just came off sweeping. Did they sweep? I think they swept Virtus Pro. No, they at least swept Navi. But they did come off of a win there. I just do feel like, no, they came off a reverse sweep against Virtus Pro. I remember cashing a plus 250 map 3 ticket, so that was cool. But yeah, it's I'm grabbing Complexity plus 140 tomorrow with the sweep. I just feel like that's where it's going to be the best to make your money. And I do like Complexity -1.5 maps for tomorrow against the Ninjas in Pajamas. I believe the winner of that will face Gambit. I could be wrong, but I believe the winner of that will play Gambit, which that should be a really good matchup of Complexity versus Gambit. Next up, we get Furia taking on Astralis. Furia coming off, they came second in their group, just behind. Gambit went undefeated in their group, so that was, and Furia lost to Cloud9, which is no longer a team in their group, but Furia since then have been looking very, very impressive, coming off wins against wow, I'm brain farting right now. I know I don't remember who they coming off 2 big wins. I don't remember because it was on Sunday was the last game that they played. Had them the whole entire way through. They beat No, they didn't beat Verspa. Okay. But anyways, they're coming off a couple good wins. Astralis, on the other hand, just came off a loss to Gambit, which I believe is the #1 team in CIS right now, which is the Russian, Ukraine region. So Astralis has just not been looking as good in their form. It's just been to a spot where they just are struggling. Magic is not playing as well. And then they're one of their big wins in their group stage. They had Device go like 40 kills in a game. So it's just they're not playing to their strength right now. Astralis has just been looking very shaky. They are boot camping for this one, so it's a little bit better. But it's just to the point it's like, I don't know what to expect from them. Are we getting a good Astralis today? Are we getting a bad Astralis today? I don't know. And just looking off of those, I'm going Fury tomorrow, +140. I think they can pull off an upset against Astralis. I could be very high on this Fury team. I really love the way that they play. I love the aggressive Brazilian style. I love that they're one of the best teams in the world. And then switch languages, and they're still one of the best teams in the world. So I'm grabbing Fury tomorrow. I'm trusting them against Astralis. I believe the winner of that will play Heroic. I believe Fury has a really good chance of beating them. I'm having, if I can go to a future bet, I think I might want to try to bet Fury to win this entire ESL Pro League. They've just been one of the more consistent teams that we've seen so far, minus their Cloud9 fiasco and then going up against Gambit. Other than that, they've been looking really solid. They've been sweeping everybody. I'm taking Fury tomorrow against Astralis. I don't think they sweep. I think it'll be in 3 games, but I do like Fury tomorrow against Astralis. But that's going to wrap it up for the video. I know it's a short one. It's only 2 games. So it's going to be 2 games for a little while. And then eventually we're going to get to the Blast Premier Showdown. Super excited for that one. That's a 16-team bracket of some of the best teams in the world. We get to see Astralis in that as well. G2, Vitality, Fury will be in there. Liquid, it's going to be a big tournament coming up again soon. So Blast Premier, Blast Showdown, really excited about that as well. But yeah, this is going to wrap it up for today's video. All of our picks are on the side of the screen. Make sure you guys follow all of our socials. Link to those in the description below. And that'll do for today's video. Thank you guys all for watching. And until next time, let's watch some good Counter-Strike. Let's make some money.